Hello Surfboard fans, it's boardshop.co.uk review time. Today we're looking at a new Sharp Eye board under the Surf Tech manufacturing E2 fusion process. It's the Modern 2.5. Now, you've probably seen the Modern 2.0, lovely board, swallowtail, great in smallish to medium waves, will deal with the lack of power and summer and all that kind of stuff. The 2.5 is an update with a couple of changes. Rounded tail as opposed to the swallow, which accentuated by the bump, and underneath, I don't know if you can see, two Bonzer style concaves running right into the fins. There's almost a spine here. Now, those features are there to give you a bit more lift, drive, speed, to help the board perform better in punchier, slightly bigger waves. So you lose a little bit of that bottom end grovel performance, but you benefit at the top end. As an everyday board for a guy who doesn't surf absolute rubbish, it's a really, really nice option. All the usual stuff for boards that are good for the UK apply. Wide point, relatively far forward, loads of volume under the chest for paddling, a bit of rocker late on in the nose, but not too much rocker, flat through the middle to give you that, carry that speed through the flatter sections and also help with your paddling and paddling in. 5-fin setup, so the adaptability of thruster or quad. So on those crappy days or the maxing barrel days when you're at your absolute limit, you could go quad, and in between set up for a thruster for a bit more drive, control, stability, and middle-aged man surfing. Let's have a quick word about the construction. The Fusion E2 epoxy is a stringless epoxy blank. 2 layers of 4-ounce glass on the deck, one of which is biaxial glass, which is strong, light, responsive, kind of moves with the board if you like. No stringer, so that's where the carbon comes into play. The carbon gives you that memory, that flex in the board, keeps the flex nice and even in the way that a traditional stringer would do. But of course, being epoxy, it'll have that new board pop and that responsiveness almost indefinitely. It's a very, very nice little package of a board. This is a 510, it's got about 34.5 litres, so the volume is right up there, but you can see from the shape it's going to fit into the shape of the wave on those slightly better days, and it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to surf. You've got the durability through the epoxy construction and Surf Tech's years of experience. You've got the performance from the Sharp Eye stable of surfers. Even if you're not going to be popping airs like Felipe, you know that this board is going to work as an all-rounder for the UK. I've said enough, so I think that's probably enough about this board. As always, you can trade in your old boards against it. 0% finance is available. All the details are on the website. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit that big red button to subscribe. Otherwise, if you're watching on Board Shop, we've already got you, so it doesn't matter. Any questions, you know where we are. Thanks for watching.